Hi and welcome to the daily reading for the 6th of May. And the reading, as always, this year is coming from Jesus Calling, Enjoying Peace in His Presence by Sarah Young. It's a beautiful little book. It's got a soft cover and I've had it jumped off the bookshelf asking to be bought in the fall last year. So if this is your first time joining me, welcome. And I am I've given up my glasses for the most part. So if I stumble, it's because my eyes haven't become 20/20 vision yet. So anyway, May 6th. Do not search for security in the world you inhabit. You tend to make mental checklists of everything you need to do in order to gain control of your life. If only you could check everything off your list, you could relax and be at peace. But the more you work to accomplish that goal, the more things crop up on your list. The harder you try, the more frustrated you become. There is a better way to find security in this life. Instead of scrutinizing your checklist, focus your attention on my presence with you. This continual contact with me will keep you in my peace. Moreover, I will help you sort out what is important and what is not, what needs to be done now and what does not. Fix your eyes not on what is seen, your circumstances, but on what is unseen, my presence. And this reading ties in with Isaiah 26, verse 3, and 2 Corinthians 4, verse 8, I think that is, which is a bonus that I can read the little writing, the little light writing at the bottom. So it's always, the book has its readings every day, and it also has where in the Bible it ties into the reading. So, if you feel like it, you can go and explore the Bible. I've said before in my videos that I have not read the Bible cover to cover and don't really have any intentions of doing so at the moment. Maybe by the end of this year, I will be delving into it or having already delved into it. But I'm enjoying these daily readings though, because they keep me connected to the energy of Jesus, which for me is the energy of love, which is in my heart. And I try to remind myself several times a day, sometimes several hundred times a day, to stay connected to my heart rather than my gut, where I'm angry and I'm scared and frustrated. So talking of frustration, this reading does talk about frustration, about trying hard. You try hard and you try harder and you try harder and you try harder and you get frustrated because it's always trying. So Jesus says, stop the trying, stop it, turn to him and give him your to-do list, and then allow the awareness of what is important and what is not to come to you. So that needs to be done usually in silence. But if you're someone who likes to walk in nature, maybe just when you're walking in nature, just ask, talk to Jesus as if he was beside you. Because in reality, or in my reality, Jesus is a part of me. I am a part of Jesus. I'm a part of God. I'm a part of the universe. I'm a part of you. So it's really when you're connecting to Jesus, you're connecting to yourself and you're listening to yourself. You're listening to your soul. You're listening to the important part of you, not your personality as a human, but your soul, what you really are, who you really are, that essence of who you are, which is also the essence of who Jesus is, because it's all love. It's all based in love, in my humble opinion, because that's all I can give you. And that's where I'm exploring this year. This is my spiritual exploration in the hope that other people will hear, any videos they're meant to hear, any readings they're meant to hear, and my to-do list has been ignored this year pretty much because I am trying to stay focused on Jesus. And apart from doing these daily readings, I'm not doing an awful lot unless something comes in that asks me to do it. So if teaching comes in and someone asks me to do it, I'm very happy to teach Bach flower remedies or Reiki or meditation. And there's other things that are beginning to come into my awareness, and I'm thinking, wonder if I'm supposed to be doing that. I'm becoming aware of things that feel like chores. And I don't know that I want to be doing chores anymore. I want to be enjoying. I want to be having fun. I want to be, loving what I do. And I love doing these readings. I love doing these explorations. So anyway, fix your eyes on what fix your eyes not on what is seen. So not on that to-do list. Fix your eyes on the unseen, that peaceful presence that is always with you if you will just tune into it. Okay, namaste. Love to you all. Bye now. Bye.